In my previous video, I mentioned that developers suck because they lack an understanding of security, which I think a lot of it has to do with many developers do it for a job, where there are a handful of people that actually are developers because they are passionate about it. They do it like it's a hobby. It's something they truly enjoy. In their heart, they love it. It's something that they get excited about. Some people literally went to school, they went to college, university, whatever. They took some computer science courses, or they went for a computer science degree. Maybe they got it. Now they're developing. But in their hearts, they don't actually love it. It's just something they do for money. So I think it's important, though, that regardless of whether you are a developer because you are truly passionate, because you really love to code, or whether you're a developer because you need money and you do it because it's just your job, regardless, security is important for the person that will be running what you make or what you help make. Therefore, the importance of security and having coding standards in place is critical to the safety of everyone. So at this time, I would like to mention that the CERT C++ coding standard is awesome. It really is amazing. It goes through, it highlights certain areas you need to really focus on, but it also just overall gives you a standard as to how you need to be developing your projects. So that way, you're much less likely to have someone running your software be at risk. So I think that going through this is a great idea. I think that people should even get a book on this. And I'm going to go over to another tab here. So the 2016 CERT was released. Let me refresh this. Okay, so CERT C coding standard 2016 released. You can go ahead and download this. So it's free. It promotes secure coding standards. Let me go back. And complements our newly developed secure coding in C and C++ professional certificate. So they have a certificate here. They also have this rose checkers thing. So they have the CERT Rose Checkers tool, which this will go through and scan source. I believe they have training. Yes, right here. So you can go through the secure coding in C and C++ training, which this is neat. This is really cool. I think that anyone that is a developer working with C and C++ should go through this. Now, there's people that develop web applications, and for people that develop web applications with especially an emphasis on the PHP server-side scripting language, I think going through and understanding PHP security is vital. OWASP is a great resource for going through and learning about security issues with with PHP. And I strongly believe if you care at all about people that you make things for, you will do this because it's the right thing. Without having an understanding of security, you can't really have good security. You need to know what security is before you can implement it. So going through and understanding what is not safe, how applications have failed, how they have been broken into, hacked, exploited, destroyed, that's going to help you understand how you can protect your software, how you can protect your application. So right here, I looked at this earlier. They mentioned using prepared statements with bound variables. I think that this is important, and that's really all I have to say. There's a lot of resources out there for secure software development. There's no reason, there are no excuses as to why people still accidentally code in major security vulnerabilities into software in the year 2016. So if you're putting crap in your software, if you're making software that has a lot of vulnerabilities in it, chances are your developers are not using coding standards. They don't have the training that is available to them, and a lot of it is free, so they should really be taking advantage of that, so that way everyone is safer.